So it's day 30 of the NSC Investment Challenge 2025. It's the last day, man. It's the last day. Cheko. The NSC Challenge, it ended on Monday the 15th. Elisha Monday 15th. I haven't been able to record since till today because, well, there's been a lot of things going on. But today is the last recording of the NSC Challenge 2015. So 2025. So if you when you go to the trading platform, already now you can see there's the trading platform already. There was something here, NSC Investment Challenge 2025. Now it's gone. So that means the challenge has ended. Wanachukua my results and everything. So there's not really much now to say about that. All now you've left is with your personal profile yako. Umepatiwa $1 million. You've been given $1 million to start trading. At the end of the day, you can start trading with that, and then from there now see how things are going to go. As you can see, it's still the same as the NSC in 25. If you go back to all the videos in tumekuwa tukifanya hadi wa saa hii, I think they'll act as a guide to anybody who wants to start. At the end of the day, the reason mbona nilikuwa nimefanya hizi video ni juu ya financial literacy. At the end of the day, kuna where you're starting right now and where you're headed to. And as boring as this may seem, at the end of the day, it's money. It's money, and it's a lot of money. And then so with that being said, so kwa hiyo personal profile yako mazee mtakuwa mkitrade. At the end of the day, after this challenge, I think now we're going to move on to something else. At the end of the day, you can't stay stuck to the same thing. So it's up to you now to find out how you're going to practice with your accounts. But with that being said, I just want to thank everybody who's been watching these videos from the beginning. I just want to thank anybody who has actually taken the time, to even comment, anybody who has actually taken the time to even sign up and actually do this challenge. If there's anybody who has actually taken the time to sign up and do this challenge and done this challenge with me, hit me up, Maze. I would like to talk to you so that we can see what next after this, because I think this is not the end. There's definitely something that's coming for anybody who actually tried the challenge, and that's from me and hopefully from the people at NSC. I'm not saying that, I'm not speaking for them, but at the end of the day, trying is better than attempting to do this thing is better than just looking at it and saying, oh, hii kitu ni ngumu mazezi jaribu. So yeah. But this is just to say thank you at the end of the day for anybody who was watching everything that was going on. Thank you to anybody who's actually made any trades over here. At the end of the day, we made money, we lost money, but we learned something. Thank you to anybody who's shared any one of my videos, to anybody else. At the end of the day, it's not easy recording this stuff. It's just a big appreciation for anybody who's actually taking time to go through this challenge with me, because at the end of the day, it's not easy. It's not easy doing like waking up in the morning and then thinking massively utapitia gazeti, knowing that you have other things to do and whether or not this thing will yield fruit at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we try to take risks. At the end, man, I said this life is a fight. We gotta take those risks and then do like this, do like that, and then shut down. Yeah, and anybody who wants to come and try this thing at the end of the day, hit me up. I'm more than willing to show anyone how to navigate this thing. Because at the end of the day, learning about financial literacy, at the end of the day, learning about the markets, I showed you guys the history of the NSC during the Jamhuri episode. Learning about the markets is as important as learning about anything else. At the end of the day, financial literacy is the one step that we can take towards being a superpower as a continent. And if you can take that into our own hands, I think Africa has a bright future. And as boring as this thing is, because at the end of the day, me, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. This thing is boring as hell. But one way or another, we're going to make it exciting. So, learning about, like, let's say even the Jamhuri episode where I was where I was showing you guys about the history of the finance, the securities market. If you go and look online, it's a whole lot of words, a whole lot of things to read. And right now, I don't think, especially for the young people, I don't think the attention span is there for you to sit down and actually read things from start to end. But that's not the problem. The problem is now, how do we make it entertaining so that now you can take the initiative and start that engine so that things can go from square one to square two. I mean, from square zero to square one. So without all being said, take time to learn. Take time to learn this thing. Take time to know about what's going on in the markets in your country. Take time to know what's going on in the markets around this continent, because there's a lot of things that are going around in and around East Africa and also through Africa. There's a lot of trades being made, especially in the manufacturing sector, of which let me just say the finance and the manufacturing sector. If you look through I think it was day 27 when we looked through close to $8 to $15 billion has been invested over the past few months in Africa. That's a lot of money at the end of the day, and it's money that but with that being said, let me say thank you again for anyone who has actually taken time to come and see this and actually know about the financial world that is Kenyan Securities Exchange. Because at some point, the Securities Exchange was the best performing market globally in 1990s to 1994. So this is a big deal, and there's a lot that's been happening over the last few months. A lot of people have made money, a lot of people have lost money, but at the end of the day, learning is something big. I know people usually say being in the stock market is risky, but everything has a risk and everything has a reward. If you know, at the end of the day, it's all trial and error. Nobody has it figured out. So it's day 30 of the NSC Investment Challenge. This is the final episode. I'm thankful for anybody who actually took the time to watch. I'm thankful for anybody who actually took the time to share. I'm thankful for anybody who actually took the time to comment. I'm thankful for anybody who actually took the time to even go into this platform and actually learn something through the videos that I've been posting. From there on, more coming through in my TV. Man, this is not the end of Kianani. Watch out for more. Okay, so thank you. Oh yeah, by the end and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to anybody who's watching. As we go to the festive season, stay safe on the roads, stay safe on the air, stay safe on the land, stay safe with your family, keep your family close, keep your family tight, and keep learning about the financial world. Anybody who wants to hit me up, I'll put a link to my email down on the comment section, and let's keep winning. Let's keep winning, Let's keep winning.